you. My name is Tomska Ridgewell, and you're watching Link TV right now with your face.
Hey guys, I'm Barney from Link TV, and I'm here with Tom Ridgewell, who's Tomska from YouTube.
And also Lincoln.
And also Lincoln.
University.
Just got a couple of questions for you, like just in general. So you are quite, by this point, really big on YouTube. So how did you get into YouTubing?
I mean, I got into YouTubing because they made YouTube. I wanted to do online video long before YouTube existed, and when it just happened, I was like, okay, I'll just do this now. But yeah, actually, it was while I was here at Lincoln, I really kind of started doing YouTube big time, doing this stuff. Like by the time I left, I think I had about 200,000 subscribers. So still, I wasn't popular here though. I didn't have any friends. It was terrible. What a mess.
Obviously, the biggest thing you've got is Asta movie. And now you've got a book.
I do.
Art is Dead, and you're on a book tour. Have you got any kind of favourite points of the book tour so far?
It's still in its early stages. I say that, you know, the whole tour is only about 4 days long, and I'm doing 2 cities a day, which is really fun. But I requested 2 cities, and that was Lincoln and Cambridge. That's why this Lincoln one is so mad, because they just do not have the capacity. The Waterstones does not have the capacity to host a book tour, which is really funny. I think Lincoln should be the most interesting out of all the bits, so I can't say yet. So what's going to go wrong? Let's find out. I want something to go wrong. That's my favourite part of things.
Fair enough.
It better do. I love the chaos.
So you're up to Asta movie 9 at this point, aren't you?
I am.
Have you got any kind of specific, like, creative way that you write your show, like, for your content?
It's always changing, you know, because I'm trying to, with the Asta movie series in particular, I'm always trying to, you know, keep it on kind of, you know, on par with each other. So I have to keep, it gets harder and harder to think like I did when I was younger. So these days, to get into the right state, I have to drink 2 Red Bulls and listen to classical music and veg out, and it's mad. But everything else, you know, I write with, you know, a team, and I say a team, just with my one co-writer. There's a lot going on. But yeah, Red Bull has really become the crux of my creative process.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not okay.
So at this point, most of the students that go here, or at least to the media side of it, probably see you as kind of a role model. Like they've watched.
No.
Well,
Oh no.
Growing up watching a lot of your stuff. So what advice would you give to people who think, wow, I want a piece of that?
Well, call me. No, what advice would I give people? I mean, well, what I did when I was here, for sure, was I just took advantage of all the resources available to me. You know, like, yes, I used every single project that was given to me, you know, for classwork as an opportunity to kind of advance my career and do the thing I wanted to do. So if it was like, oh, design a poster, you know, which is something that has nothing to do with what I want to do, I'd still find a way to work it into, you know, my actual grand scheme. But, you know, also there's access, you know, all of my earlier videos were shot on pretty much that camera. Because, you know, I would just rent out all the equipment they had, and I'd go out and do stuff, and that's something that was just great about this uni, was that they'd just let you rent stuff out and not ask why. If they're smart, they've probably changed that now. But, you know, I'd rent stuff out, and I'd shoot sketches, and I'd just use everything available to me to make more stuff. Awesome. A lot of sketches shot in student accommodation, like mostly every sketch. Like, so it's good. Really bled them, really rinsed them dry.
Right. So, what kind of upcoming projects have you got?
Oh, too many.
Can you tell us anything about them?
Too many. I'm just interested in telling stories, so it's just kind of whatever. But I'm working with the BBC at the moment to do some stuff. They called me up and went, "What are we doing?" And I'm trying to help them to step up their online game a bit. I've got to write another book. Can I talk about that yet? I've got to write another book. No ideas yet. It's a nightmare. There's just, I mean, and also then there's YouTube sketches. You know, I'm gonna be playing my upcoming sketch today, which is gonna be really fun, whilst also blagging like a 20-minute talk. It's gonna be wicked. But no, there's a lot coming up. There's always a lot coming up, and I've learned over the years to not big up, you know, the stuff I'm working on, because sometimes it takes like 5 years. So someone came up to me today at a signing and gave me a flyer I'd given them 5 years ago, to promote a project that came out like 3 months ago. And it was like, yep, I'm good at what I do. Thumbs up.
Fair enough. Well, that's all we've got. So thank you very, very much for talking to us.
Mm-hmm.